Hello guys, finally we are here. I go by the name East Coast Prince, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. So today I'll be doing a reaction to L.A.M B cypher. Actually, I'm really late in this reaction. This cypher dropped January 2019, so it's over a year and 6 months old. Apparently that time I was no year into reactions. I think I was still serving as a copper. If you're in Nigeria, you can understand. I was serving my country after graduation and stuff. So but today I'll be doing a reaction to the L.A.M B cypher. To the L.A.M B cypher, it features M.I. Abaga, Blaqbonez, AQ, and Kaynon. All these guys were people of the Chocolate City before M.I. broke out, and now it's AQ, Blaqbonez, and Kaynon. All of them are under 100 crowns, which is under Chocolate City, or which is partnered. I don't know, they are just linked. It's linked to Chocolate City in some certain way. So without further ado, let's react to L.A.M B cypher. I forgot to add the best part of this reaction, which is the fact that I am actually going to do a tier list of the guys on the song. I'm going to do a tier list, and the tier list is going to be simple. It's a very simple tier list. It's going to be rating them in terms of rap god, dope, and good. All four rappers are really good, but of course in every cypher there's always the guy that came through the best. For different people, these are my opinions. The guy that came through the best, the guy that was dope but was not the best, and there was this guy that was actually good. And in some cyphers they are whack guys, but these ones, all four of them are really good rappers. So without further ado, let's go.
The best of the best, East Coast Prince. I know it's better than the rest. East Coast Prince, the rapper no one contest. East Coast Prince.
AQ, M.I., and Blaqbonez.
Blaqbonez, one of the few that's really rapping. I be handing out L's to these rappers, they know I'm snapping. You could take your L right off the bat like LL Cool J, or somewhere in the middle like Samuel L. Jackson. Yo,
so you could take your L right off the bat like LL Cool J, or somewhere in the middle like Samuel L. Jackson. LL Cool J is like you put the L before the name, take it right off the back, put it in the front, LL Cool J. And taking your L means taking your loss, or put it in the middle like Samuel L. Jackson. So he is just saying he's handing out L's, he's giving out losses to the rappers. So that's Blaqbonez doing his thing. Let's just listen.
Getting all this accolade, look at us with a winning team. Niggas talk trash, don't make us pull up at the magazines. Buddy bagging to the end of the world. I probably asked John Boyega to drop him off at the Pacific Rim.
Wow, this line actually got me. This is not the first time I'm listening to this song, obviously. It's actually an old cypher rather. And it said body bagging till the end of the world. I'll probably ask John Boyega to drop it off at the Pacific Rim. Body bagging, you know what it means by body bagging, being inside a body. And I'll probably ask John Boyega to drop it off at the Pacific Rim. You all know John Boyega acted Pacific Rim, and he was in a robotic body, so he was bagged up in another body moving at the Pacific Rim. So I like the line. I'll ask John Boyega to drop it off at the Pacific Rim. Let's go.
Snapping again, starting a massive attack with the pen. I'm next to be king, impartially ought to be sitting, but I'm waiting for M. School since the crowns in the circle, no competition. Where I'm chilling, it's a mountain to get to. Is like the.
He said there's no competition. Where it's chilling is a mountain to get to. This guy is riding, man.
There's a power in a building like that. You outside picking, don't make me come to the window with a Mac. Battle rappers always trying to get at me, but they missing. Like literally when we talk about money, they can't really say that.
He said the battle rappers are trying to get at him, but they are missing because he has the money. So when they talk about money, they are quiet. They shut up.
I'm surprised, like for real, man, I get it. The bigger the nigga, the more attention you get when you diss him. If you really want to battle, pay my booking fee, nigga. They're just trying to be like me, should write a book for these niggas. Yeah, bar so dope, I'm getting high off my own supply. I'm sniffing on my own shit, stoned to death like Goliath.
I like this line. He said, bar so dope, I'm getting high on my own supplies. So his bars are so dope, he's getting high on his own supplies. He said he's sniffing on his own shit, stoned to death like Goliath. When someone is stoned, the person is totally high. Then David stoned Goliath, so he's stoned to death like Goliath. I like how Blaqbonez came through with this, man.
Album of the year conversation, I really did it. Revenue hit a couple million. How you think I'm feeling?
That's Blaqbonez part, and Let's get the last line before Luz enters. Let's get the last line.
Go live, album of the year conversation, I really did it. Revenue hit a couple milli, how you think that I'm feeling?
Revenue of the year, he really did it. He hit a couple milli. How do you think he's feeling? So that's how I ended it. So this is Blaqbonez just coming here and doing his thing, like coming here and showing us the buzz that he got and how good he is and how smooth he is with the rap. So now let's see where on the tier list does Blaqbonez go? Where on the tier list does Blaqbonez go? So let's see. So basically on my tier list, I'm putting Blaqbonez in Rap God. I'm putting him in Rap God because he really came here with everything. He has the confidence, he had the bars, the style, he had everything that there is to bring in the cypher. Come on, this guy just came here, and it was good that he started because he really raised the bar high for the next guy to come in. So let's see how AQ does. I say AQ. Let's see how Loose Cannon does on this one.
The conversation if you want the confrontation and stop talking. I'm too busy to throw stones at every dog barking. I'm home alone in this hip hop shit, my collie caulking. Y'all on some follow the leadership, quit with this talking.
So you all are some follow the leadership, quit with this talking. So basically, you guys should, you guys are always following the leader. If you stop talking, he's the leader, so please stop talking.
Not in the crown is home, you bluffing, so watch your tone. You're humble in person, but online you Al Capone. Leave me alone. Once I get in my zone, I spark a J and then say, Kanye, watch the throne.
Once he gets in the zone, he sparks a J and say, Kanye, watch the throne. You know that Jay-Z and Kanye, the song watch the throne. He said once he gets in the zone, he spark a J. J also means to smoke a joint. A joint is a J, so it sparks a joint and say, can you watch the throne? Can you watch the throne? This line was heavy. Can ye watch the throne? So saying can ye watch the throne and saying can you watch the throne. So when he gets in the zone, he sparks the joint and asks you to watch his throne because he's the king. And also using Kanye and Jay-Z because they did the Watch the Throne album together. They did the Watch the Throne song together. So putting it in this context just made it just a brilliant scheme. A brilliant scheme. At this rate, I don't even know if the God mode, like the God section of my tier list will even be we won't have anybody in this because come on.
Was fucking broke for a while, so I asked her. Success had a boyfriend, I got a number and text her. She called me ordinary, I said my first name was extra. Ambition schooled me to the art, but hunger was my lecture. Flow.
She called me ordinary, I said my first name was extraordinary. So what it's saying together is here is beyond normal, it cannot be ordinary. I'm taking it back a little bit so we can get some of the lines.
Electro flow, so special, nothing fresher, cut from a different cloth. See, you could check the texture. Hip hop was in a state of inertia, 100 crowns put under pressure. Check on your favorite rapper, hoping well, sure.
Hip hop was in a state of inertia, 100 crowns put under pressure. Okay, what I was saying is that in the state of inertia is a state of rest. So, but 100 crowns, which is the name of the label that is partnering for this cipher, that's also under or alliance with Chocolate City. He also said that 100 crowns put it under pressure. So basically 100 crowns is the one pushing the state of hip hop and making it move. So now he's just saying, yeah, let's go.
We put the game on our backs, cause the team's strong. 100 crowns, rap superheroes, this the team song. Y'all sneak this, and when it comes to beef, I like it raw. Your lungs ain't big enough for all the smoke that you're asking for.
When it comes to beef, he likes it raw. Your lungs ain't big enough for all the smokes you're asking for. That's a good line. That's a good line because you're asking for smoke. You're asking for some destiny. You want some drama, but you all can't handle those drama when it comes. So let's listen.
Washed up rappers, stunt pop, trying to son hip hop artists. That's not it, chief. Shut the fuck up regardless. Nobody asked you. Your opinion is trash talk. We're not gonna let that shit fly. Sit that plane on the asphalt.
We're not gonna let that shit fly. Sit that plane on the asphalt. So basically, the plane is back on the road. It's not moving. I'm not going to let it fly, that rubbish fly. Put that plane down. Let it be on the asphalt. So let the matter rest. I'm not going to allow that thing go far. What you are saying is crap. That's basically saying that. So I like how Loose Cannon came and did his thing. As in his lyrics were fire. Lyrics were fire. Delivery top notch. Let's go.
I'm the head nigga in charge, the general and the sarge. Y'all niggas is a mirage. Verbal therapy, I give the beat a deep tissue massage. This is OG talk, give your big homie my regards.
It's not therapy, I give the beats a deep massage. Send your old homies my regard and something like that. Let's go.
Taking shots, get it right when you aim. You into career suicide, I'm not the one to blame. Pregnant with ideas of using me, trying to get ahead in the game. I'll commit abortions, I'll kill you before you get a name.
He said, pregnant with ideas of how you use me to get ahead in the game. I'll commit abortions. I'll kill you before you get a name. So basically what it says is that before those ideas come into your head that you want to use me to get ahead in the game, I'll commit abortions. Commit abortion is basically not allowing the baby to even see the light for the day. So basically, it's going to finish you and end your career before you even think you can make it in the game. So before you get a name in the game, he has already killed you and finished your career. Using that metaphor for abortions. Very superb rap. Superb rap by Kaynon. So let's see where I put Kaynon on my tier list. Where will I put Kaynon on my tier list? Delivery superb. Nice punchlines and heavy lyrics. His lyricism is fire. But where is he going to be on my tier list? Where is he going to be on my tier list? So for me on this tier list, I think Blaqbonez did better than Kaynon personally. But Kaynon was also very dope. Very dope. I think all these rappers here are beyond average. So I don't think there's anybody that's ever going to be on this good row. Yeah, there's nobody going to be there. So I think Kaynon is going to be on dope. Kaynon is going to be on dope. So we still have two hot MCs remaining. We still have AQ and we have MI on this one. Two hot MCs remaining. Like, these guys bring the fire and the smoke. You know, MI is one of the best in Africa. AQ is one of the best in Nigeria. One of the best lyricists in Africa too. One of the deepest guys that you need to listen to. So let's go back to the reaction and see what these guys do for us. Let's see the magic that AQ brings, because AQ is coming next. Okay?
This rapper needs no introduction. I've blossomed. 3 classic albums. I'm currently on my 4th one. I make it hard for you to function. Y'all try to blow up, I blow shit out of proportion. This is God's vision. I'm looking through perfect lenses. God body, the God flow is in perfect tenses. God's engineering every time I let the pen speak.
Okay. God's, you see how I use that line? Now, fast forward, this was 2019 January. Fast forward to 2020 January, he released God's Engineering exactly a year later. So let's take it back a little bit. Yeah, we didn't get it. We didn't know that I was going to release any album called God's Engineering, but he used the Godzilla, the God flow line here.
Perfect lenses, God body, the God.
Say God's vision is see things through the perfect lenses, God's flow. I'm going to take it back a little bit too, so let's just listen.
I make it hard for you to function. Y'all try to blow up, I blow shit out of proportion. This is God's vision. I'm looking through perfect lenses. God body, the God flow is in perfect tenses. God's engineering every time I let the pen speak. God's in him, Godzilla, break your defenses. Check the way I flip it, the bars apocalyptic. A fragment you imagine, imagination is vivid.
The fragment you imagine, imagination is vivid. You see the check the way I flip it and make it apocalyptic. The fragment you imagine, imagination is vivid. You see the multi-rhyming scheme there. It's imagine, imagination is vivid. The apocalyptic and the flip it, check the way I flip it, apocalyptic. You see the multi-rhyming scheme there. His scheme is just, it engineers, it structures the scheme so perfectly well. You know, that's just AQ. AQ is a brilliant rapper. Let's go.
Penmanship precision is wisdom, and damn it is making rappers madder than modern day feminists. You're out.
Making rappers madder than modern day feminists. We all know, if you're online, you know how the feminists are ruling, man. The feminists are movie mad. They're angry, man. So making rappers mad. That metaphor is just very relatable metaphor. So let's go.
Nemesis, I build businesses and I can make you one. Natural resources, my voice is vibranium.
Said natural resources. He has built businesses, he can make you one. Natural resources, his voice is vibranium. So he has a natural voice that is actually very valuable, that can build businesses basically. His voice is vibranium. If you watch Black Panther, you know vibranium was the raw material that was used in making that was the major thing that he had in the Black Panther, that was indestructible. So that's the same. His voice is indestructible, it's vibranium. Very treasurable and very valuable. Let's go.
Taking shots with a subpar album. Those joints ain't strong enough, you lack calcium. Go against me, there can only be 2 outcomes. You lose like Buhari or Atiku.
So basically, this was before our election, so we could he put Buhari and Atiku together. These were the two that went for presidency in our election. But before then, he said that you are making a subpar album. I don't know if this was directed to somebody. And you know, saying they are taking shots at him, making a subpar album. That is album below standard. He said those joints ain't strong enough, they lack calcium. So basically, those joints ain't strong enough, they lack calcium. You know, your joints in your bones, if they lack calcium, they won't be strong. They won't be strong. And joints also in terms of music joints, like the singles, the songs in the album, the joints, they lack calcium, they ain't strong enough. So let's just listen.
If that's the premise on which you're voting, then I don't need to. You can let him deceive you, but homie, I ain't with you. You do it for the gram, I do it for what I believe in. Make your girl's mouth a nice place to place kids in.
You do it for the gram, I do it for what I believe in. Make your girl's mouth a nice place to place kids in. You see the place to place line there, to place kids in. Dude, that's very funny, bad though. Put kids. Let's go.
Thick bit of medicine, I hit her with the penicillin. She stuck on me like bacteria. I'm bacteriaing her.
I like this line. Was just like I was crazy with this line. Like the whole wordplay there. She stuck on me like bacteria. I'm bacteriaing her. Is bacteriaing her. Basically, is hitting him from the back. But that's why she stuck on him. Like bacteria is bacteriaing her like crazy. That wordplay was mad. So let's just listen.
Fans never miss the real. Me, I never miss a kill. Here today, gone tomorrow, bro. You are Mr. Real.
So fans never miss the real. So fans don't. They always identify the real. They can identify the real guy. Me, I never miss to kill. So basically, what he's saying that anybody that he throws shots at, he always gets them. Anybody that he throws shots at, he always gets them. Say you are here today, gone tomorrow. You are Mr. Real. Mr. Real was the guy that sang, I think, L.A.M.B or something like that. He just was a one-hit wonder. He just sang one legwork song, and it was a one-hit wonder. So now he's gone. He said, "Here today and gone tomorrow, you are Mr. Real." So basically saying that you don't have there's no continuity in your whole career. Your career was just a very short-lived career, and it could not last long. So basically, that was AQ saying, yeah.
Fight, pick a struggle like I'm fit to build. To keep it real, your best rapper still stuck on stupid deals. And if you
said to keep it real, your best rapper still stuck on stupid deals. Say that, okay, what basically is saying there is that some rappers are just on a whack deal so that they could just be on that level, just struggling to make it on that level. They are not really as much as you think they are. They are not really having any much value as you think they are. So anyway, you listen.
Can take it, I'm coming with slim cases. Yes. When the L.A.M.B hits you, the shaka will switch places.
It said, man, let's listen.
Hits you, the shaka will switch.
No, before this.
And if you can take it, I'm coming with slim cases. Yes. When the L.A.M.B hits you, the shaka will switch places.
Then it was Shaku that was raining, He said, boy, he said, I'm coming with slim cases. Slim Case is actually an artist. So coming with slim cases. He has already mentioned Mr. Real. Now slim cases. Say when the L.A.M.B hits you, the Shaku will switch places. So L.A.M.B, isn't L.A.M.B. Remember the title of this cipher is L.A.M.B. So now using it in this context, L.A.M.B hits you, and L.A.M.B is actually a dance. Then the Shaku will switch places. That's also a dance. Let's go.
Lines from my slick pages, be splitting your rib cages. Yes. Leaving you for gazy, I'm kinda like two Jay-Z's. With the title of Rock Nations, I rock fellas, I do ladies.
He says it's kinda like two Jay-Z's. Like two Jay-Z's. With the title of Rock Nations, I rock fella, I do ladies. So he has a title of Rock Nation. Rock Nation is basically Jay-Z's brand. So, but he rock fellas and he do ladies. So I like the way you use that line there, because Rockefeller is also Jay-Z's brand. And now he said so he rock fellas, that means he basically kills fellas and he destroys them and also hang out. It can also mean that he hangs out with fellas. But he does ladies, it's straight, so it's ladies that he's after. So I just like the way he used it there. Very awesome creative lyrics. Let's go.
Fuck the industry, I paper yellow with suitcases. What you saying? Who you playing? Who the fuck you fucking with? All of y'all can suck a dick. I'm a legend like Two Faces. Maybe not, I may be close, man. Fuck this shit, man.
Like I said it there, we said it's a legend like Two Faces. Maybe not. Maybe it's just close. Then I like that the way it ended. It's really like F the shit, man. So now it's time for our guy, our goat, our goat, Emma Abaga. But before then, I have to rate AQ. So where will I put AQ on my tier list? Where will I put AQ on my tier list? And this L.A.M.B cipher, where will I put AQ on my tier list? So on my tier list, AQ is definitely going on. I'm putting AQ on dope. I'm putting AQ on dope. And basically, AQ's verse was very deep, very good. Lyricism on point, delivery on point, creativity nice. But there's a lot of things. The star presence, Blaqbonez, what Blaqbonez used to be this other two rappers is the way it just, the way is the confidence he exudes on the screen. It just has that star presence, that flexibility. You could sense his confidence level. You could enjoy his music. You could just enjoy his flow and stuff like that. So these guys were deep. Those Kaynon and AQ, very deep guys. But you can get bored of their verses. Even if you're not really a hip hop head, you might not really admire their verses so much. But you enjoy what Blaqbonez did on the track. It's just his delivery is that catchy vibe, you know. So now it's time for us to just listen to MI and see what MI does on this. Let's listen. Let's go.
Sometimes rapping isn't fun at all.
Okay.
It's nothing I can brag about. I've done it all. There's no rapper I can beef with, man. I sent them all. And this.
When a GOAT comes in, you just tell that, okay, this is the boss of the people. This is the star power. This is the Oga boss in their midst. This is the chairman. You see how MI came in so relaxed with his cup. Like, it's just, then he's just talking. No stress, because he's a boss. Bosses don't stress themselves. So he just came in and just did his thing. Like, there's no rapper I can beef with. I've done it all. I son them all. There's no rapper I can this with. I've done it all and stuff like that. So I'm taking his verse back. So let's just listen.
Sometimes rapping isn't fun at all. It's nothing I can brag about. I've done it all. There's no rapper I can beef with, man. I sent them all. And it's real. Praying to the sky, hoping that mana fall.
It said there's no rapper I can beef with. I son them all. You know when you son meat, you dry them, you dry the meat. So they say he has son them all. He has dried all the rappers. So and he cannot brag about anything because he has done it all. And truly, MI has basically done it all. You know. So so I think it says something. Say praying to the sky, hoping that the manna fall or something.
It's real. Praying to the sky, hoping that mana fall. Shit. Double entendre in the first four. What am I even on this verse for?
So double entendre in the first four. Then what am I even on the verse for? So basically, talking about the sun, the beef, then praying for manna, hoping that looking up to the praying to the sky, then hoping that manna fall. Using those double entendres, those multi-rhyming schemes, those you know, MI is just brilliant with the flow. Let's go.
Oh, I get it. When you stick a knife inside a wound that's healing up, it hurts more. I see the stairs of what we're building. You can never find the first floor.
So he said, what is even on this verse for? He said he doesn't get it. When he puts the knife, when he stabs a knife through the back, it hurts more. Basically talking about if you're a backstabber, it hurts more. He said he sees the stairs in the building. I don't know. What did you say there?
Building, you can never find the first floor. It's healing up, it hurts more. I see the stairs of what we're building, you can never find the first floor.
So you see the stairs that we are building, you can never find the first floor. Let's listen.
Ooh, the cipher that matters, the baddest and brightest, and I'm the head, always the head, like niggas sucking vaginas.
Man, I don't know why I posted it here, man. I don't know why I posted there. So basically, it said it's the head, always the head. You see the multi-rhyming scheme he used before then. Multi-rhyming in the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It says the head, always the head. Like niggas that are sucking, whatever, you know, that's giving head. And he's the head, basically he's the leader and always the leader, you know. Then also put it in that terms of guys that are, you know. So let's go.
have to help you pussies out, my niggas are gynos. How we do it isn't fair. Seems you guys are albinos.
See, how we do it isn't fair. It seems you guys are albinos. Albinos are basically, they lack melanin, so they have no pigment, no color, no skin pigment. And basically, say using isn't fair. You know, when it's thing is not fair, how we do it isn't fair. It seems you guys are albinos. So what then? Why they do it isn't fair. So it's like what they do, it's not light skinned, it's black. Well, you guys are all, you guys lack color pigment basically. So I like the way you use that scheme there. Let's go.
The boy terrific and gifted and so prolific. Everything I push malicious has shifted the culture with it.
You could just enjoy how MI just exudes that confidence and that boss-like character when it's just rapping. And you can see how he's using the multi-rhyming scheme. Like the multi-rhyming scheme is crazy. It's just crazy. It's so prolific. The way he structures his rhyme and just make that delivery so appealing to your ears for you to just listen. Let's take it back a little bit.
You guys are albinos. Ooh, the boy terrific and gifted and so prolific. Everything I push malicious has shifted the culture with it. Riveted imagery when I spit it. My music travel, yes, I move a pivot. Let me be more specific.
See, my music travels, yes, I move up pivots. You know, when you're making a pivot, it's when you're also using that basketball video that I just saw there. Yeah, when your music it travels, you know, traveling is also traveling basically it's like a foul in basketball, but also using the basketball terms, pivot or pivots. That's dunking, making the basketball. That's a pivot move. So basically, it says music travels, then it moves up pivots. That's a basketball kind of line, if you understand. Let's go.
I told you rappers fix up. Look at the way you niggas rapping now. SC rappers winning, but guess what? Now Jack is back in town. Call me Nepa dog all your life. I've been blacking out since 08. Been on my Captain Phillips. I'm the captain now.
Let me go back a little bit.
Nepa dog all your life. I've been blacking out.
See, let me take it back.
But guess what? Now Jack is back in town. Call me Nepa dog all your life. I've been blacking out since 08. Been on my Captain Phillips. I'm the captain now.
So basically, he said call him Nepa dog. He had been blacking out. Basically, Nepa is the people that hold power in Nigeria. So they hardly give us light. So most of the time it's blackouts. But him to saying he has been blacking out, it means that he has been punching guys out. He has been knocking people out. So I think that's the term he used there. Then we say he's on his Captain Phillips. You can see this is a clip from the movie Captain Phillips. He's the captain now. And Captain Phillips was the white guy though. But the pirates came and they overtook the ship. And that was just saying here that he's the captain now. He has come and he has overtaken the ship. So let's just listen.
4 more bars for my dogs, I got it. Loose and AQ, we should make this episodic. Only open for rappers who deliver product. And yeah, that other cognac, this is how to spend your budget. Fuck it.
So basically, this last line was for the other cognac, which was a shot to NSC. I said, this is how to spend your budget. So basically, true shots at NSC that, hey, they're not doing well enough with their rap and they're not doing well enough with their ciphers. And this is how to spend the budget. I don't know why AQ has to do the FU sign here. Like, I hope this thing gets monetized with this FU sign, but nevertheless, this song was amazing. Say, don't do brand ciphers that won't pay you. So basically, it's telling the elite rappers that they should come to MARTEL CYPHER and they should do something with Chocolate City and 100 crowns. Don't do brand ciphers that won't pay you. MI said here. So basically, MI, time to put MI on my tier list, man. MI, you know where MI is going. You all know where MI is going. You might say I'm biased, but I think the general public will agree with me that MI was one of the best in the ciphers. MI and Blaqbonez, top 2, man. So I'm going to put MI where MI deserves to be in. Where MI deserves to be in, and that's in Rap God mode. So apparently this is my list so far. MI, Rap God, Blaqbonez, Rap God, dope guys, Loose Kaynon and AQ. They didn't hit Rap God mode on this one. And just little thing that made them not to hit. Basically, the lyricism top notch, their verses top notch. Everything about them was top notch, except the physical presence and how they exude their rap, and also their rap delivery might not be as catchy as the other two up there. It's not as catchy, so it's more hardcore hip hop, and people that listen to, there are some people that listen to lyrics and there are some people that listen to flow. Two guys down there, their lyrics good, lyricism good, delivery top notch, but the flow is not as appealing to the ears as the other two up there. So that's the end of my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. This breakdown was actually a very long one, and for all you that saw the end of this reaction, tell me in the comment section, do you want me to do a similar overview and breakdown for the Purification cipher, which is the MARTEL cipher too? And if you want that, please leave it in the comment section. And yeah, that's the end of my reaction for today, and I will see you guys next time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the like button, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Peace.